Welcome back to the stream. Okay, everybody, welcome to a very special exhibition match. Really excited for to showcase this off, and this is going to be promoting the D4DJ Groovy Mix combo circuit. So if any of you want to go sign up for the D4DJ Groovy Mix combo circuit, use the exclamation point combo circuit to know the basic information, and exclamation point D4DJ monthly to sign up. It's our mod Honkinator will be messaging that in the chat. But yes, we have a very special exhibition match coming between HamP, the English champion of the Chinese Clan Clash D4DJ arc, and Farley, who is a two-time champion and won the recent Chinese Clan Clash D4DJ arc in the Japanese server. So I'm also not alone in this aspect. We have a very special guest that will be help commentating. We have Sue. So welcome, Sue, to the stream.
Oh, Hatsu, everyone. Hey, thanks for having me, Megan. I'm really glad to be here.
Yeah, no problem. And excited to go showcase this off. We have a lot of excited to see. Last time we were against each other in the exhibition, but this time we're going to be watching very big peak players out here. So I'm excited to go see who will take this. So we'll start it in the Japanese version. We'll be playing the Japanese version this time around. Of course, not to brag, but I'm top 100 right now. I'm 100th place right now. Enough of that. Some of that flexing out of here. Basic rules. If you all see at the top right corner, we basically have a little bit of the same scoring system as last time. However, this time is going to be a bit changed with grades being 0.5, word 0.5, and we also have hard bonuses. So what are your thoughts as we go start to create the room?
This is very interesting. This new bonuses for playing a song on hard, because as you know, for previous tournaments like this, full combo bonuses were only given if you played the song on expert, but now with at least a little bit of a bonus on hard, there's a little bit of I feel there's a little bit of a strategy game kind of going on, like an added layer.
Yeah. In
terms of, like, are you more consistent with the hard chart, or do you want to risk it and do expert?
Yeah. Definitely, and I'd say that also a lot of what we've noticing is that there's been some 15s. There's two 15s that are key, so we can potentially see some shifts into a hard bonus here, with seeing that it's basically like half of what an extra bonus is. That's how I'd see this pick overall. So I'm gonna start create the room. Sue, you have the Japanese server up on your end, right?
That is correct.
All right, cool. So I'm gonna give you the code too. Here's the code. And then I'll give Farley now, so and we shall start. And all of them will be doing picks except the first one. The first one will be a pick. The first one will be a random pick, aka omakase. So everybody was going to pick later on. Loser will pick every single time. And we're excited to go see how this goes. Of course, we have Farley over here. And we got HamP. So we're all going to put omakase here and see what the first song will be posted. And we also behind the scenes we have Twintail, who will be showcasing us the charts. So we're gonna start with, let's start off with a classic, I guess. Let's start off with Photon Melodies over here. So it's actually a pretty thorough, simple song. I think there's not as much. There's a lot of holds in this coming in. So what are your thoughts, Sue?
This is okay. So first of all, I do want to say this is pretty fitting, considering our players and their representative characters. But in terms of the chart, yeah, it's fairly straightforward. I would say a lot of that difficulty is kind of in the second half, like right after the chorus here.
Yeah. You'll see definitely a lot of hold, especially hold freezes, which is very important in this aspect. Like, what you're noticing though, compared to a manual, is that it would actually freeze the entire map. This case in auto it does not, but that can trick up some people at times.
For sure, for sure. I know that I've starting out playing D4DJ Groovy Mix, having those backspin freezes kind of like messed with me, definitely.
All right. Yeah, I think this is also pretty simple. I mean, also by the way, for ties, the ties will be chosen to the winner, but will be chosen to the person who picked the last song. But if we get a tie here, which we've seen these two, definitely PFC gods out here. I think both of them got like a PFC in each of their respective tournaments. But if we get draws, they just repick, and in this case, it will be a completely random selection as well, so we could see potentially some surprises as well.
Yeah, for sure. I just want to ask the audience, everyone out there watching, are you Team HamP or Team Farley?
Thank you for mentioning that, Sue. I'm gonna go actually put a predictions counter on this. We're gonna do some channel points predictions, and let's take a look at if we get some Team HamP or Team Farley out here. But yeah, definitely want to go see what you all think. For this round, we're not going to do a predictions contest. We'll go to the choice, because the choice is going to be very interesting overall. But excited to see what happens here at the ends. So, cool. Now I can actually start a prediction contest. So cool. I'll start the predictions later on. Alright. So, we'll get to our scores over here. I'm going to be calculating it on a different Excel sheet. In this case, okay, actually, no, never mind. We don't, we actually don't, actually, no, we don't have to do that. We're already tied. Alright, so, alright, that's a nice warm-up song, I guess. Alright, I'll just put a new category saying draw, so I don't have to worry about this, but yeah, we're gonna see potentially more of this, I guess. It's a nice warm-up round.
Wow, yeah. Both Farley and HamP just kind of proving why they're currently champions even in this first song.
Yep. Alright, so we'll have a draw section over here. We might have to, I'm gonna go actually shorten this. I'm actually gonna have to shorten the now streaming section, but y'all can see it definitely. We're gonna move Farley songs over here and then put draw over here. We're gonna just adjust this as we go. But yeah, so within this case, that's a pretty nice warm-up. Now hopefully we can try to see if we can get potentially some hards in this. Okay, we're making alert command. Alright, thank you, Honkinator. Within that, alright, I'm gonna rejoin the room. I funnily enough did not have to use the Excel sheet just for that. And we coming back in, we all pick Omakase again. So we're all gonna pick Omakase here because no one had a pick. Ooh, we get Unravel. That'll actually be pretty good. Let's take a look at what we get.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, wait, no, we also get Bubble Bop. Ooh, we actually get... This is a very interesting song overall. It tricks up a good amount of people as well. While I go try to pull it up really quickly. Up here. So this is the chart for Bubble Bop. And you'll see that this song increasingly goes quite fast, if I do say so myself. So, excited to go see that come on to play.
Yeah, just looking at this chart, it doesn't seem so bad, but you have to remember that there is a significant speed up towards the middle, and you have to just deal with all of those all of that fader pattern at the beginning, or at the beginning of the, or yeah, at that section. Okay.
All right. While I do that, let's make an outcome. All right. So y'all have 1 minute to get your predictions out. We're gonna start. Who wins the first round? Y'all can predict with your channel with your eye patches out here. But what definitely matters is going to be especially the ends, because the ends is definitely the more tricky part in this case. So let's see how this goes. This is where it starts to get a bit chaotic overall.
Someone in chat said a four-hour exhibition stream. Let's go.
Alright, we'll see. We'll take a look and see if that's potentially possible. But as we can know, we're excited to go see what the counter picks will be, especially between this. But yeah, we'll take a look and see how this goes. All right, here we go. Ready? This is thank you, oh Bunny Sleepy. Thank you for the follow. Do you think I think thoroughly some people could drop it in this aspect as well. Some people have dropped it here, but I think these regular tappings is pretty simple. I think the only problem is a lot more of the fader utilization. But we'll take a look and see how that goes. Alright, let's take a look and see who takes it. Let's see.
Ooh.
Whoa! I don't think we actually have to look, but we're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna do it anyways. Yeah. All right. Farley is definitely pulling the weight out here. 840 versus 835 2 and 3 misses. And you'll also get the full combo bonus of 100. So I'm also calculating this just for the bonus. I didn't put the bonus here. I think I should have put an extra 100. Alright, we will give it a bit. Everybody, I think it's 679 for both now because of that full combo bonus, but we're just going to calculate it anyways, people, so give us a bit. Alright, 2 and 3. 940 to 827. It'll take Bubble Bob Medley. I think that's what it's called. I think that's what it's called. Bubble. There's a Bubble Pop medley. Anyways.
Bubble Medley.
Bubble Bobble medley. I need help on D4DJ login. I can't log into my account. My account is bind to Twitter when I re-log in. It's a loop blowing. I really want to play D4DJ and I'm misplaying it. Recommend checking out the our Discord server. Our Discord server is behind on the bottom of PNG, and we have a lot of people that can help you with questions like that. So we will try to help you at the end around, but yeah, thank you for being patient overall. While I do that, I messed up the font size. So hold up a second. There we go. That's like that. Hold on, still does not work. Let's do the main. We will do a song request at the end, but for now we are going to try to fix all of this. So 940 versus 827. As you all know, we're kind of roomy on this layer, so we're gonna just move it down here, and HamP will get the selection now. So excited to see what HamP thinks. We're gonna go give our prediction points to people who voted Farley. So take that. Farley takes the first round, and let's get started and see how it goes now. I think HamP left the room. I will give the code again. Okay, no, never mind. So we're gonna pick random, and it is now HamP's picks. So we're gonna get to HamP's picks and see how it goes. We're gonna start off with Adam here. This is a 14. This is a 14 song. Well, I tried to go pull it up now. On ooh, wait a second. There we go. Alright, we'll pull it back up in a bit. There we go. And yeah, excited to see how this goes. This has quite the stuff within it. I definitely say the middle is also pretty interesting overall coming into this chart.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so we're gonna go give another predictions. Round 2. So yeah, y'all got a minute now for the predictions contest.
Alright everyone, who do you think is going to take this one, HamP or Farley? Let us know with your eye patches.
That's interesting. It's a lane transition with a flick added within that. But also this is nice if you're like more of a tapping player. In this case, this is also thoroughly pretty interesting. Also a lot of nice fader utilizations as well.
Yeah.
Those flicks are gonna be kind of scary overall, however, if I was both of these players. Yeah, it's pretty intense. It's pretty intense overall. But a lot of these players are definitely like to use a lot of the thorough flickings as well. So I think it's not going to be as much of a problem. Though if you're seeing that it's a lot of lane transitions, it's going a lot to the middle and a lot to the sides, especially used. But this was thoroughly pretty simple. And you kind of see like that L pattern that's kind of like in Help Me Aaron. Used a lot. Oh boy, here we go. That's a 5 scratch, I believe, as well. Alright.
Gosh, I can tell you, I'm not even like playing this, and already it's like a little bit overwhelming.
Alright. Let's take a look. Let's see. Will Farley get another PFC, or do we have some contender? Oh, we get a full combo coming out of HamP. And remember, full combos count for points now. So let's take a look, though, at the accuracy contest here. Alright, 921. Alright, 921, 3, 1, and 2 misses. No full combo added. Compared to now HamP, who has 925, 1, 1, and 0 with a with a expert full combo bonus of 25. So 950.5. Yep, HamP will take that one. Alright, pretty back and forth coming out of here. There we go. We're gonna go points we're given is 950.5. Alright.
I do want to say that Twintail does bring up a very good point in this second song. Or
916.5.
Yeah, HamP is already showing that he's no pushover. He's not.
Yeah. I think HamP also was planning to play the C3 JP, the Japanese server too, but he missed the registration. And he was able to win English as well, in kind of a nice, thorough exchange. So excited to go see that. We'll give your points to those who picked HamP. And yeah, there's that. We'll give you your predictions contest. And now we are going to go see who comes back up now. It's 1-1. It's first to 10, by the way. So let's start off, and now it's Farley's choice. Now, Farley has been a very creative picker. I'm excited to see what kind of beat maps that Farley could have up his arsenal. We've seen this before. Actually, you know what's great? We've seen this before. We have seen this from Farley in the JP server. So, the last time this happens, there was a lot of tricks around closer to the ends. And we're excited to go see how that's potentially going to go fair between these two competitors. Alright, so now we're gonna make a third prediction. Who will win round 3? For ties, we'll just keep it as like round 3 for thorough winners. So let's take a look and see how it goes. What's notable about this song, especially, is a lot of the kind of tricks that this is. Like, a lot of the song is a lot of irregular rhythm patterns. What do you think? I think you played the song in previous before. What has your experience been, Sue, with this?
You know, I feel like the determining factor in doing well in this starter or beat map or whatever is how well can you time those swing notes. It's just a lot of that, especially when you get to the chorus, when you have to start doing the swing beats with the scratches too. That's usually the part where I drop as well.
Yeah. Like, you already see, if you're noticing a lot of the notes, like, right next to each other in terms of the lane, it's very tricky sometimes to hit. Sometimes I can't even thoroughly hit some of those, at least myself. Let me make sure I had the prediction on. Cool, okay. Round 3, perfect. We got votes for Farley. Yeah, we're definitely, I see a lot of strategy here in chat. Y'all are really picking the counter picks. Y'all trust in the counter picks a lot. Alright. But also, I'm definitely noticing a lot of that scratch thing. It's a 1, then 2 scratch, which is thoroughly interesting. It's also pretty simple fader use. I think a lot of it really depends on scratch notes overall.
Yeah, also keep in mind, if you're watching the stream, you're seeing this on auto. When you do full manual, every time you hit those scratches, the beat map shifts up a little bit, so you have to like take that into consideration too.
Yeah. This song does have very tricky parts, as Magalka said in this. And we finish it off. Let's take a look and see who takes it. Alright. Scratches and post-scratches. Yep. Well, he said Farley says oops. Both dropped no bonuses. But let's take a look. That's my third play, interesting. Anyways, ooh, this is really interesting. So let's take a look. 869, 875. Then we have 12, 1 and 1. And then 6 greats, but that's about 3 extra points. And another 1-1. Both of them ironically had the same 1-1s. 900, 872. HamP takes another one in this. Alright. Definitely, HamP is definitely showing with even against the counter picks as well. So let's see, 900, 872. Alright.
Yeah, definitely strong showing from HamP here.
Yeah, definitely representing the English server fans. I definitely know that my stream has a good amount of English server fans here. Y'all are probably cheering for HamP in this aspect. But, yep, you can't underestimate Farley. He is the 2-time champion, after all. So, let's continue on, and Farley gets another pick in this. Let's see how this goes, because this is really getting close over here. Oh, we got a kawaii spam. Thank you, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I'm a huge fan of Noah Fukushima myself, so... Alright. Now, definitely Farley's thinking he's gonna go run up the clock. Alright. We've seen, I think, this is a very popular pick in pubs at times, I believe. I remember there was a good period of time where this was picked a good amount of times, but you have pretty good amount. Ooh, that middle is gonna be interesting. I definitely say that middle will be thoroughly interesting. There's a lot of holds. Well, I haven't seen in this entire event. No, I'm talking about like more in the past, such. By the way, I should be I honestly should be grinding extra. I should be you know, to be fair, I should be also putting some voltage stuff, but we do it for the people. We're okay with kind of sacrificing our 100 place. But let's take a look and see how this goes.
A lot of fader slams in the beginning up here.
Yeah. Ooh. Something that I've also noticed, and I am this type of player myself, when you focus a lot more on tapping and that's more of your specialty, you sometimes, when you have hold notes, you really think of it as more of a tap and you can break combo. What do you think? What do you think of that aspect where sometimes holds can trick you up?
You know, I will be honest, that has tripped me up too, because I'm sort of the same player you are. I love my taps, I love my drum rolls, and sometimes I over tap on a hold thinking it's a tap, and that's how I break combo as well. So I totally feel you on there.
Yeah, I definitely say that this song is very good for a lot of the pushing in this aspect, and There's also a good amount of thorough flicks given in the song as well. But then you get to the middles, you get like a good amount of holds as we've shown. Ooh, that's a triple flick going from left to right to left. I'd say definitely the chorus is actually not that bad, at least seeing it from the auto perspective.
Yeah, it does kind of give you a break from the intro and definitely the first verse.
Ooh. I definitely think that this is where our competitors will shine more in this case, because a lot of it is more simple, especially a lot of the double tap notes and such of that nature. Alright, so let's take a look now and see how we do. Let's take a look. Dead.
Dead.
Dead. We got double 2. Let's take a look. Can I get another 3?
Very interesting.
That's a lot. That's actually a lot of notes. I'm just gonna say that. Straight up, that's a lot of notes so far. 1 0. All right. 1 0 1 7 2 1 2 2. None of these get a full combo bonus. 1 0 1 5. But those greats could come into factor. Let's take a look though. The 4 bads might be what edges this. 1038. Let me make sure this is correct. Okay. No, there we go. By 3 points. Well, let me make sure that's correct.
3 points?
Yeah, by 3 points. Yep, by 3 points. HamP takes it.
Woo.
By 3 points. Wow.
3 points.
Yeah, those misses are very huge. We have to say. We take a lot of feedback into account, and definitely a lot of people are fans of the -3. So yeah, that -3 really got it. So it's 1013 versus 1010. Thank you, SB Philos 4. SB Philos 4 is one of the commentators from the previous D4DJ Groovy Mixed Combo Contest. And also for those of you who are new, feel free to join the D4DJ Groovy Mixed Combo Circuit right now. I really appreciate it. If y'all go check it out, the event will be happening next week. And if y'all want to go sign up, HamP will go send the links down below. So, alright, it is, yeah, that's insane though. So, I don't know the title of this song, if I'm being honest. Oh, it's called Kurenai. It's called Kurenai. It's called Kurenai, okay. So yeah, give us a second, people. We are implementing this. But yes, by 3 points. 3 points. By 3 points, HamP takes it over Farley, and HamP is up 3-1. The 2-time champion is on a 2-game deficit. So let's take a look and see who takes round 4. But yes, thank you SB Philos 4 for joining, and welcome, and glad you were able to go watch this as well and see who takes it in. It is Farley's pick again. But if you remember our exhibition, the last time, this is the same scenario. Let me pick Omakase myself. So, oh, Boom Boom Shake. This is a very popular song in the English server. I do have to say, this is a very popular song in the English server. And what's definitely gonna matter is a lot of that chorus. That chorus has a lot of slide, throw, and flicks. So, we're gonna see how that goes. I should really just count it down to 0. But anyways, for those of you who just joined from Phil's stream, we have prediction contest 2. Whoever go send your channel, but we have 33 viewers in the chat. 33. That's incredible to watch this exhibition between two giants, two champions, if I may say. And excited though, especially y'all come join the D4DJ Groovy Mix Combo Circuit. It is a year-long circuit, and it will be starting this month. There will also be seasonal championships. If you qualify, get top 3, you will be able to get a slot. You'll be able to get a slot in seasonal championships, which will be prized as well. Who loves some free money in this? So excited to see that, and excited to see what we all think of how this is going. 33 viewers here today for this exhibition. It's also cool that we were able to see an English song, a song that's already released in English, joining in as well.
Yeah, as I understand it too, I believe Phil had a tournament of his own, Godapa Cup Summer Bash V2. How did that go?
Yeah, we would love to know what's happened on there and who won SB Phil S4. Different game, but very. I missed a prediction. Oof, yeah, it's 1 minute predictions on Shadow Shake in this. And let's take a look and see how this goes. I just really love this song. This song sounds so great. Some songs are that short. We haven't seen really the meta songs come out in this. Like, some of the best songs I would love to see Black Lotus. I mean, I've been watching D-Side. I would love to see Cat's Eye, maybe. Here's the Light, like me and Sue played against each other last exhibition. We saw Here's the Light. Meta songs are too easy. Hey, that makes it fun. Then you get a draw and you get to pick again. there's that to think about. All right. Speaking of which, let's take a look and see how this goes.
Man,
both dropped. Both dropped. But. Ooh, that's very close. Ooh, that is very close. But at least from what I can see, I think Farley takes this. But let's take a look and make sure. We want to be as accurate as possible. 801, 0, 101. Compared to 798, 3101. And by 1.5 this time. 1.5 this time. Farley takes it. Hey, Farley is back on the board with that. Calculate. Yeah, it takes a bit to calculate some of these things. So, we're gonna type that in. 798 versus 796.5.
Oh man, these point differences, I tell you, they're it's getting really close.
Though here's the thing though, HamP has the lead and now he gets a pick. So let's take a look and see how HamP could do. Alright, we choose in. Alright, outcome, we got those who pick Farley, congratulations. Now we get to round 6 now. And yeah, it's getting down to the wire. And the room froze. Rip.
Room froze?
Yeah, room froze. I will remake the room. This happens at times though. But while we do that, come join our combo contest. So yeah, I'll remake room. Let me turn off the phone really quickly. Alright, where's my phone? There we go. Alright. We will reboot the app right now. You will all get to see Vanguard. You all get to see Vanguards. Alright.
Twintail in chat saying, let's see Farley pull off what HamP did, winning against his counterpicks.
Yeah. And that's especially good to win against those specific counter picks as well. Trying to get back into control. Alright.
Sure.
People, do not stream snipe, please. I am begging you. So. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we're gonna rejoin the room, and now HamP gets the pick. So excited to see this. What's coming up next? You should be able to copy without revealing, but well, I'm on my phone. I'm on my phone, and I don't want to just like open Discord and stuff. Oh, Wounded Innocence. Ooh, we got a very early. This was one of the hard songs in D4DJ Groovy mix. So now seeing this in a combo contest, yeah, I mean, there's a lot. There's also a lot going on, as you see within this map. So, ooh, excited to see. Let's take a look and see how that goes. Ooh.
I don't know if anyone caught the stats on that song, but the scratches and the technical on the radar was like off the charts.
Yeah. 974 max combo, 136 scratch, 248 slide, and you can see there's a lot of slide in this specifically. That double, sometimes those double flicks does trip up, but what really trips it up is what's coming up here. 130% scratching technique from Ghislaine. Yep, it's a very technical song. So here we go. This is where some people drop, including myself. I'm guilty of this. So what's interesting about this scratch is that the scratches are uneven. So sometimes you go with 3 scratch, and sometimes, if y'all see my video on YouTube about rolling scratches, sometimes the rolling scratch does not work in this form. You have to do like more of a thorough scratch each one individually. One of the nastiest chart? Yeah, this is one of the nastier charts in this. But yeah, our opponents are really pushing each other on this.
Two giants pushing each other in this exhibition. We love to see it.
Yeah. Ooh. What I think is gonna be tricky is a little bit this next part. After that, it's like smooth sailing. Sometimes even the freezes get you is the one that I'm mostly talking about. That's also a double tap 4. Get a nice scratches, and then though also the thing though is that this is also going back to our point about tapping, is that the holds can be tricky in this aspect. You can even drop holds quickly. So yeah, that double flick actually sometimes hurts people because it's transitioned to 2-lane, I believe, from what we've seen within the charts. And that's kind of tricky in some aspects. I don't think either will choose synchro. We'll have to see though. We'll have to see though how this goes. Those last flicks too could trick each other. But we'll take a look and let's see how we do here. Both drop. Wow, both have really not been hitting on a lot of the bonuses. They've been hitting bonuses early on, but now, ooh, wait a second. Ooh, this is, yeah, this is very, very close. I said that earlier, but this actually might be the closest.
This is so interesting.
Yeah, alright. Let's take a look. That's a tie! They actually tied. So, yeah, they tied. Yep. 968. So that means HamP gets the pick again. All right. I think that's the right. Yeah, I know. That's why I said this might be the closest. It is close. Both 968s. Wow. All right. I know. I know. There he goes. Twin Tail doing the math. Twin Tail doing the math out here as well. So HamP gets the pick again. Yeah, HamP pick again. All right. Ooh, I should not show Discord. But yeah. Man, -3. Yeah.
It's okay. We still got what you mean.
Yeah. 971. Actually, no. It should be 972. Yeah, 972. Twin Tail. Yeah, typos forever. Anyways, we do typos here. HamP gets another pick, and remember, you cannot repeat any songs. That's something we didn't mention earlier. There is no repeats. Oh, we've seen this. This is funny. We're seeing a lot of deja vu because we've seen this in the English C3, which is funny. Yeah, I know. This was also, I believe, one of the songs that you were against. I believe either that or that was probably in a different round, but I think I remember you were training with it. Nice demonstration of the rules when there's a tie. Yeah, it's just pretty. Yeah, it's just pretty much simple. It's just pretty much simple within this. Again, this is a one-off exhibition too. We're not planning to have any more exhibitions until maybe like an All-Stars, but we're just gonna go thoroughly more simple in this in this. So we get a repick in this, but this is very thoroughly. I say, what do you think of out of the other Toho songs? I think like UNON is harder. Like, of course, Love Color Master Spark is harder. I'd say this is like on the more medium end. What do you think? Since this is in English too.
This is a very interesting chart. I feel like it fits in nicely between it's obviously not as difficult as Love Color Master Spark.
I'd say this is harder than UNON.
Definitely harder than UNON.
Yeah, I see it back and forth. I personally think I think this is much more sane than UNON. I feel like maybe because UNON has too many close notes. This one doesn't really. This one doesn't really. It has some nice spacing, but does have a good amount of tech within it. I believe this is called Pure Theories. Yeah, it's called Pure Theories. Yeah. This is... What's funny is the draw is close to HamP's number. It's 3-2 right now, but it's also close to HamP. Farley has the same amount of draw as well. So... Yep. Let's take a look and see how this goes. They have not really been giving their full combo bonuses too, which definitely shows that there are some weaknesses that are given, and especially good for future competitors who want to play against HamP and Farley on either server. Definitely to keep in mind that their crowns could be taken off in the next monthly, and definitely go sign up to the next monthly, as we say. Anyway, let's see. Do we get a FC bonus of any kinds? No, we do not. We see another combo break. All right, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Let's take a look. Wow! Okay, I don't even have to do anything. That's another tie. They just broke in different patterns. That's insane. That is insane. Wow.
I'm speechless.
I'm speechless too. 891. Let me see. 892.5. Oh wait, no. 89. Okay, hold up a second. I can do math in my head. And then 2 misses. That's 6. 893. 823.5. Oh no, so 893. Sorry. 893.5. Someone can correct me that, but yeah, that's apparently. And HamP gets another pick again. Remember, this is first to 10, so we can have like 20 draws and it won't affect. So so yeah, as someone said, it might be a 4-hour exhibition match over here. But I think they gotta now also, if I'm in their shoes, they have to start getting clever with their picks. I definitely say. I'd say nerf the bonuses, but I'd still save it for next monthly survey. Here's the thing, by the way, Shao Shake. Since this is community driven, every feedback will be taken into account. So, when you sign up after the post tournament, we will have a survey, and definitely recommend to go fill in that survey, especially so we can see like kind of the meta that we want to do for this. Anyways, yes, HamP gets a pick again. For single song match bonus doesn't really that matter. Yeah, we got some thorough feedback when we take a look. We get reload, I believe. I believe this is popular in Hatsune Miku Project Diva, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh yeah, this song's such a banger.
1,227 48 ups. Another more slides in this. Yeah, that's quite the stuff. Let's see who can break this. Yes. All right, so that's actually gonna be the next. That's gonna be the next prediction. Maybe because I'm not doing predictions. I'll just say maybe because I'm not doing predictions at all. Then I'll say who will break the deadlock. Let's see. Oh my god, that's start immediately. Wow. Alright, we give y'all 1 minute. 1 minute to predict. Who breaks the deadlock? Who will end the tie? This is another over 130% in scratching technique. I know, that's insane. Alright. What's funny is, if you're noticing the score, they're very close. They're very close in each other as well. Which, the last time, aka the person that rated us, aka Phil, last time he commented, he said, watch that in some cases, because the score could tell you who drops and whatnot. But looking at these competitors, it's very just down to the wire, I'd say. Although I think HamP might be better in this song. Alright, so we'll take a look and see how that goes. Alright, but I'll still vote for Farley. Fair enough. Cards appear to be similar in power, so that's not a wrong analysis.
Yeah, can I just say...
that's some tapping and some flicks. I just have to say, those are some flicks, if I do say so myself.
Map has a lot of everything.
Yeah, and that's good, because it likes to test the skill set of all the competitors. That's something we'd want to do in a lot of the qualifying songs, too. We want to make sure they have, like, a skill set of pretty much everything, ranging from thoroughly easy to do, like some of the thorough tap songs, to quite the hard songs, especially in some of the tiebreakers, like Quan, as we saw. Though, sometimes actually, that hold, that actually scratched the hold transition is kind of awkward, I have to say myself.
Oh yeah. Especially since it's so, quick.
Yeah, it's really quick. If I'm noticing a lot of the fader movement is, like, rapid fast. Okay! Is it over? Is it over? Do we finally have someone break the deadlock? Yeah, I think HamP probably breaks the deadlock, but remember, he could have low, and the bonus could just barely say. Yeah, I think just looking at this, I think HamP takes it. But we're gonna again calculate the scores. 10 and 00 with a GFC, so that should be 50. Cool. Alright, cool. 1210 50. 1197 18 3 and 2 with no full combo bonus. 1265 to 1200. Alright, HamP. Wow, HamP definitely getting this, representing the English server in some regard. So yeah, 1265 versus 1200. Alright, let me make sure what's the name of this? Hibana Reloaded, I think that's what it's called. Again, people, I'm not good with Japanese, so there's Hibana Reloaded. Alright, I'm not good with Japanese, so take of that what you will. But what I'm good is hosting tournaments, and yes, Hibana Reloaded. I'm not good with Japanese. I just play the game. Anyways, Farley gets a pick next. And
very interesting.
I almost actually. I was really quick. Yes. Okay, everybody. I can explain why Synchro Caser is here. I can explain. Don't worry. Hey! I like the song. I love the choice. I love the choice. I respect the pick. You know, I respect the pick. Horizontal Oath. I'd say I know the song a lot. And what's important is around the 700 spot, especially, where it just goes towards a lot of curves. And what's funny is, I have a hard time at the end as well. So let's see if our competitors will have a hard time themselves in this aspect. I'd say also this. I say this is one of the harder 14s as well. while I do that, I'm gonna go give a predictions contest 2. So HamP won that one. Alright. Let me see, what round are we on right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Round 7. Yeah, I know. Well, remember, our exhibition match went all the way to the last one, with also 1 tie. Well, we got 3 ties right here. They already beat our records, it seems.
Yeah.
Piecewise fader shifts. Yeah, the fader shift curves is very tricky at times. I'd say this part is also pretty hard as well. But if you're good with tappings, you should be okay with that. Yeah. What's really gonna just be determined is the second chorus. The second chorus really kills some people overall.
Oh yeah, I can tell you that there's been a fair share where the second chorus is just like overwhelming, especially just like coming out of just this kind of area to just rest, and then you suddenly have to snap back into action.
Yeah. Here we go. This is where the disgusting part happens. All right, here we go. You ready? This is where I usually drop. I'd say it's like this part. This part right here. Actually no, it's quad flick. It's 3 flicks. It's 3 flicks to the right and 1 flick to the left. That's where I always drop in what I do it. But yes, it definitely thoroughly matters of how it goes. Let's see some larger iPads pools according to the commentator in chat. Anyways, let's take a look and see how we do here.
I was holding my breath that whole time.
Ooh, Farley gets the full combo. Let's see if that matters within it. Okay, this is by bare inches, bare inches in this aspect. All right, 0, 1, and 0 with a full combo bonus on experts of 25. That's small, but it's good. 945 to kind of across the board coming out, and that's 942, 977. Yeah, Farley takes it, and yeah, it's getting really close too. Almost PFC. Yeah, almost PFC. That would have just been blown out of the water as well. So Farley takes horizontal oath. Let me make sure. 977, 942. Alright. How we doing here? How we doing, chat? How we doing? How we doing, everybody? It's been really heating up, I'd say. And it's still not over yet. None of them have reached the halfway mark yet. So, welcome, Falia. Welcome to the stream. And let's take a look and see what happens next. So yeah, the next pick is HamP. So let's see what HamP will put in their arsenal. Fake. Alright, let's take a look. Thank you for giving me easy songs that surrounds 1,100, and it's a 14 plus. Ooh, that's so many faders. That is a lot of faders. That is a lot of faders, if I do say so myself. Oh boy, we're gonna have
a lot of purple there.
Yeah, we're gonna have a lot. We're gonna have a lot of moving around. So yep, let's take a look and see who takes fake. Let's see if HamP gets to the halfway point as well. 130 in scratch, effect, and technique. Ooh, wait, we start off with a rolling scratch. That's not good. Yeah, when you see those immediate 5s next to each other, that's how you see a rolling scratch. This is also a bit tricky. If you're noticing a lot of these middle parts, it's scratch and then something else. These two have woken up and chose violence. Yeah, they really want to entertain the show for everyone here today.
It's such an I guess privilege to just like showcase like two of the best D4DJ Groovy mix players that we've ever seen.
And good favorites too. They really want their invite. It seems like they really want their invites to the seasonal championships as well. So definitely seeing, and hopefully they potentially get those top three, one of those top 3 slots to get to the seasonal championships in November. I definitely say there's a lot of good favorites, especially heading into the first monthly. There's a lot of third. Ooh, wait a second! Did you just see that? That's. It's really hard to describe that specific area, because that's like a lot of hold, a lot of tap, a lot of just everything. Ooh, and then that fader too. Something I gotta do when I do my faders video is something I gotta mention is like that same matchup. The same thing happened in Daddy Moke too, where it's like a very quick lane swap, like by just fractions of seconds. This part is actually pretty consistent. Yeah, I can kind of see why this part will be pretty consistent. Though they gotta really keep up their scratching. If you're not a fan of scratching, this is not the song for you. If I'm being completely honest. Roll and tab. There's a lot of rolling scratch too. Because if there's a lot more interruption scratches or just normal scratches, it's tricky to hit. So, there's that. Alright. Wow, that was... Whew, boy. Did we get any bonuses? Oh, HamP gets a GFC on the butt.
Yeah.
However, is this hard? No, it's experts. Ooh, gets it on expert. Wow.
Wild.
Wow, I know, that's insane. Alright, it has 2 of everything from Farley. Oh boy, wow, and that's gets the 50 point GFC. 1087. So yeah, halfway there for HamP. But Farley actually still can counterpick pretty well in this. So yeah, 1143.5 compared to 1000 and such. Alright, so let's put on 5s. Alright. Good thing it's just an easy title. Anything is 1143.5.
Yeah, Twintail in chat saying Farley and HamP really are here to show us that they're titans.
Yeah. Alright. Halfway there. But Farley gets the pick though. And Farley's not, I'd say the deficit is not that bad actually. The deficit is only by 2. So Farley has a good chance as well to do that. I didn't do a predictions contest, my bad everybody. But I believe, yeah, HamP took it last turn. Well, actually, no, I'll figure this out later. Who took it last turn? I'm sorry, I actually got lost. And yes, that's probably gonna be clipped. But was round 7 the horizontal oath? I think it was. Or no, it was he actually. Yeah, I don't know in this aspect. Oh, hey! Hey, I respect the pick. I respect the pick. As someone who watches D-side, I respect the pick. I respect the pick. Alright. Yes, we get to see some D-side traumaing, ladies and gentlemen. This is also a very popular song in ladders. I thought you FC'd already. No, I dropped. And this is only the second time I played it. Oh, there we go. Actually, I don't even need to... When you think about it, I don't even need to just touch. I can just play. Okay, anyways, I just learned that from now. Predictions contest, I'll just give it to Farley. I literally forgot who won that. Who won that. If I don't see PFCs, we can't be friends anymore. Alright, Folia is definitely giving the standard here. 5, 6, 7, 8. Round 9. I believe it's been 9 rounds already. There we go. Prediction has started. Alright. Folia wants only those who can claim God hands. Also, feel free if y'all want to go sign up for the combo circuits and get more information. We also have a YouTube video that we recently posted. Hawkinator can probably link that. But yeah. Yeah, we got that combo circuit here, the original announcement. We also have a video out too as well. If any want to go sign. Alright, so yeah, there you go. Thank you. Exclamation point new video explaining what the combo circuit is about. Excited to go really bring this project to life as well. I know a lot of people are excited for that. Yeah. A lot of people are excited for this project too. I think a lot of the song chorus is sane overall though. Yeah, I just signed up for a JP site like 20 minutes ago. Yeah, no problem. Thank you for joining. And I recommend everyone share as much as possible. Share this combo circuit because this is a very nice system we're trying to do. And excited to go showcase the seasonals to see who's our potential seasonal champions. We're excited for that title. Because if you get the seasonal championship, you get to the finals championship, which you get double the prize pool.
Yeah, this is a very, very ambitious project that you've got going on, and I really can't wait to see this.
Yeah.
Through.
The road to the final as well. Okay, never mind. Alright, Farley. Okay, Farley finally gets a draw that goes his favor. Okay, yeah, so Farley has a draw that went into his favors, finally, so... There's that, and we'll just put 918. I see y'all. I see y'all. Alright, I see y'all. Anyways, Farley gets to pick again. Farley gets to pick again. So maybe that was a little bit of some showboating, I guess, if I, within that. Maybe it's not showboating. Maybe this was a plan to tire out HamP and Farley to pick like a 15 song next. Let's take a look. Because the long-term strat, yeah, true. What's also important in this exhibition is the stamina levels of these players. Let's see if they can like potentially survive through this. I'm wondering though if it's a high level song. I feel like Farley might pick something high level. But he has 5 seconds though. He has 3 seconds though. Oh yeah, honey! Oh! Yes! I actually like this B map. This is one of my favorite B maps. But what's gonna be interesting though is the double scratch that will be happening around. I think you see my mouse. Right here. Like these areas have a lot of double scratching. And looking forward to seeing how they tackle with this, because that's something I talk about a lot in my Twitch, in the regular streams. In the regular streams, I talk about, like, there are some aspects, like Honey's a good example of a lot of scratching strats, so this is going to be something pretty good. This V-Melt chill into the final 40 seconds, yeah, true. Alright. So, we're going to keep the predictions here. I don't think anyone predicted, unfortunately. Y'all better get those eye patches in and predict who's gonna win between HamP and Farley. Very close. I like this drop too. It has one of the. I'd say Mermaid has like the best drops right next to Fallen Maiden. I definitely have to say they have such good drop. They really know how to drop. Like, have you heard of Bluebird? Like that drop from Fallen Maiden is so good. But yeah, we got Mermaid here as well. I guess like the queen of drops, arguably. Like you can interchange both of them. Alright though. The drop though is gonna be important. Alright. This drop will really be important for our competitors. Alright, let's take a look. Here we go, y'all. double scratching within this. It's also from every different directions too, which is what I noticed. I'd say after that is tricky. I'd say the only other tricky part is maybe like those extra tap notes, which have terrible spacing, if I do say so myself. Like these ones right here. That's a 4 tap and 5 tap, I believe. I'll recheck MioBot, but I think that's like a 4 tap and 4 tap on left, 5 tap on right. I know, and then the spacing is so little. Let's take a look though. Hey, okay, we don't even have to. Well, we're still gonna put the scores, but we don't. I don't think we have to bother. Yeah, this is a great counter-picked strategy. Great counter-pick. I have to say this from Farley. Very good counter-pick. Very good. As a matter of fact, I respect that counter-pick.
Farley here, showing that he's still got it. Still got game.
Yeah, still definitely pushing it out. While I do that, let me add in HamP score, even though we kind of already know who takes it. Alright, he has 623 if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 623. Yeah, Farley getting that comeback, just behind by 1 now. But HamP gets the pick. I think who do you think so far? I guess we're starting to run out of picks. Hey, I mean, remember, they have all this different stuff. Hard bonuses. Y'all have, like, the full arsenal of what you can do here. Like, what you can do over here. Oh, no, that's my alert box. But what you can do over here, y'all have a full arsenal of what y'all want to pick. Y'all can even go, like, super, super low, too. Can't wait for plot twist. Can't wait for plot twist as well. When we get
definitely lots of room for just picks out of left field, stuff like that.
We seen this in the first ever combo contest as well. Let me make sure. Oh shoot! No! Hold up a second. Where are you? There we go. Alright, good. We saved it. So yeah, feeling good. I mean, they ain't gonna be feeling good within this, but let's take a look and see how it goes. Can't do arrow keys though, unfortunately, on a tablet like this. Anyways, or not a tablet, but like a PC. Anyways, it's not no until the final 30 seconds. Yeah, the final 30 seconds are gonna be the super key. I'd say out of all of this, I think this is where they should be able to be on PFC until those last ones as well. We're gonna see. We've seen some surprises. We've seen some people potentially drop, and in some aspects of like B-map, especially later on. But I definitely say that their stamina is still very, very good in this. And we're pretty much not even to number 10 yet. Let's see. Do y'all think there will be more I forgot to do a prediction contest too. But first off, let me give it to Farley. And then round 10. My bad, everybody. I ain't perfect, people. Alright, let's quickly predict who wins round 10. Give your eye patches. Everyone, predict your eye patches. Predict your eye patches here. Who will take it between Farley and HamP on this round? But yeah, this is the. It doesn't get bad until like the last part of the chorus, which will be closer to this part around. All right, ready? Get the scratch and get those rolling scratches in. Ready for them? Ooh, that one's also dangerous. A lot of these are just dangerous overall. But it's mostly on the right side, I'm noticing. So if you're not a fan of scratching on the right side, this B-map is not for you.
I mean, you could make the argument that you could just play this on mirror.
Yeah, true. You can also play it on mirror. I've never tried mirror mode. I've just been playing it on reg. But anyways, both drop. Well, I think this is the first time in a while since they both just actually dropped.
Oh my. Yeah.
Alright! Alright, HamP! HamP wants every draw in existence now. So, thank you! I guess. We're gonna be here forever, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I'm feeling good, per se, in this, but... Yeah, let me make sure I put the scores equal. Alright. 3011. 816.5. Alright! So HamP gets another pick. And as Farley alluded to earlier, they are running out of picks. Eventually they have to go to potentially deeper territory. So yes! Should I give the points to higher combo for same account, to be honest? We will consider that. Again, this is just a one-off competition, by the way. So... Oh, okay, we go back to Vocaloid. Alright, we go back to Vocaloid. Alright. So... Let's get the new charts. Wait, what? That's not the right chart! That's not the right chart! Yeah, I think that's a nice tire. We'll consider that, Falia. Yeah, round 1, give me a bit. It's okay. That's okay. You got this, Twin Tail. You got this, Twin Tail. Yes, this is the correct chart now. So I'll show you all the chart really quickly. Here's the chart. 976 max combo. They're really trying to get to the 4 digits every single time. But looking at this straight up, 172 slide. 134 scratch though, so if you're not a fan of scratch, I don't know what to tell you. Avoid this song at all costs. Alright. But yeah, it is pretty tricky. I have to say overall, this is pretty tricky. Let's see how this goes.
Those scratches.
Alright. Alright. We'll see how this goes, though. It's not over, though. This is quite the long song, I do have to say myself. The team composition is very similar, but it looks like Farley's in the lead, which could give some signs. What do you think?
Oh yeah, I mean, all things being equal, it does appear that Farley has the lead on HamP, if we're looking at score.
All right.
But,
okay.
Let's see.
Oh.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Just like. If you've never like seen this beat map before, it's like, oh, what am I waiting for? And then suddenly the second chorus goes.
Alright. So there's that. Everybody, we're gonna take a quick break after this. We're gonna take like an intermission break, which will be ironic if they're both at 5-5, but I'll take a look. That's I was about to say. I was about to say something, but this is this is a bit tricky. I need to actually calculate this. At least from what I can see, Farley takes it, and there's no FC. Let me just make sure of it. 4-1-0-0. Hold up. I'm typing this in wrong, Rip. Okay. Okay, let's see. Yeah, Farley just takes. Yeah, Farley just takes it. So we're gonna put that there. Alright. I don't know what the title of this song is called. I'm gonna go copy and paste this from.
It's called a Ghost Roll.
Ghost Roll. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Ghost Roll. Yeah. Thank you, HamP. So the score will be heading into halftime, I guess. 968, 96315. Alright, everybody, so with that being said, we're going to take a break. I'm going to disband the Rube. We're going to take a halftime break. So it's halftime, and we will see you all in a bit. So be right back. Okay, everybody, welcome back. It was halftime. This is insane that it's 5-5 and even 5 for draws. So somehow potentially draw might win. No. Anyways, so Farley took that round, and now it's HamP's chance to respond. I have to re-give the code. Rip. Oh, it's the same code. Same code. Alright, so yeah, it's 5-5-5.
Trying really hard not to say standing by. I'm sorry.
Alright. But yeah, what do you think in this? Oh yeah, so you have to re-enter the room. It's the same room. But anyways, what do you think? Do you think there's a clear winner yet? Because for me, I don't think there is right now. I think it's like neck and neck within each other.
Oh yeah, I would have to agree. I mean, both HamP and Farley have just been trading blows at this point.
Yeah.
So anything can happen, honestly.
And we'll have to go see though, because now, again, we were talking about they're kind of okay. Exposed burnout. Fair enough. You know, fair enough. We've seen exposed burnout in previous times, so let me try to pull this up again really quickly. Alright. So yeah, here's exposed burnout. There's a lot of scratching. I just remembered that from the top of my head. There's a lot of scratching and a lot of notes. So fits out. And looking forward to seeing how it all goes. Alright. Yeah, I'll just run out the clock. That's my goal. That's my goal, per se. Anyways, yeah. Let's take a look and see how it goes. Let's see who takes the next 5. Someone could also go on a pretty big run. I just think that the momentum is just really shifting way between each other. So, yeah, Farley took that round. And we get a prediction again who wins the round 11. We're already at the halfway point. We can see another tie though. But this is also prediction even after the tie. So who wins round 11? Alright. But yeah, hope you all are enjoying it so far.
I know I am.
Yeah, I know, I am too. It's just so close. Like, wow, it is like ridiculously close. It's like I can't really find a thorough winner in this aspect because all of their skill sets are probably the same. Anyways, round 11, but this is actually the 16th matchup. I know. In this aspect, if it was close, this would be 8-7, but it's not because they decided let's go tie for yes amount of times. Wait, we got 1K. Someone betting 1K. Hold up a second. That's a pretty risky 1K, even though HamP has the counter pick, and HamP's been getting good with the counter pick. Anyways, let's take a look. Alright. But then a lot of it's gonna be like around this area. This is where a lot of people drop.
Oh yeah, this is kind of where that plus in the 14 plus rating really shows.
Yeah. But yeah, we'll see how this goes though. At least from what I can see, they're still pretty close in score, so that doesn't give them really any clues. But who knows? Who knows? momentum can change on a dime, so let's take a look and see. And HamP gets a GFC. Yes. Alright, to that person that bet 1K, I think this one was for you.
Kind of willed it.
Yeah, I think just takes it. But I still have to calculate scores, so let's calculate some.
Is that a D4DJ?
Yeah, that barely. Yeah, that's actually a D4DJ. Unfortunately, yeah, almost got a PFC there. Wow. Okay. Anyways, 4, 3, 3, and 2. With a full combo bonus of 50. I believe? 50? Yeah, okay, cool. Anyway, alright. 946.5, 928. So... Alright. Alright, exposed burnouts. Yeah, but Farley gets the next pick, and as we've seen, I don't think it matters whoever has the pick might just take it, but that's why I think it's going to be important if they win each other's counter picks, because making them pick another song is going to be thoroughly tricky. So there's potentially that to consider. So let's take a look. Let's see how this goes. Through punctuation. It's easy to just put that. I will. It's kind of not orderly, to be fair. Like, current eye's not capitalized and such, but again, this is too intense for me to actually do corrections. Sometimes even the Scorpio. Hey, we get one. All right, I see you. I see you. I see you. I see you with the Quan pick. All right. So, as a fellow Waka player, how's Quan? Because you also, though, if we're actually saying this though, you actually played in that tiebreaker for seeding, and you played this song. So let's talk about your experience on this song.
Oh man, I was expecting, I was kind of expecting going to this, I was practicing this pretty hard, or just in case there would be a tiebreaker. That, and I really love Waka, so I love all the Waka crossover songs. But,
yeah.
Just...
You know, we could also see a Knight Rider later, too, because Knight Rider is a very popular pick in these combo contests as well.
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean, if we're going to Waka territory, then this is definitely, like, like, this one was definitely a pick, and then Knight Rider, of course. So, excited to see how this plays forward.
But yeah, speaking of Waka, I did hear that the new release of Waka came out kind of fairly recently. Waka Reverse. I really want to play that. I don't want to I don't want to stray too far away from D4DJ, but I really want to play that.
And trivia, this was actually released for a collaboration with Waka. Yeah. I believe there are also songs in Waka. I mean, songs in Waka that have D4DJ stuff, as I've heard, which is why I'm excited to go.
True.
Which is why I'm excited to go back to round 1. I missed round 1. Anyways, while I go cry in the corner, what's gonna be important, like, though, is the drop area. I think out of Quan. So it's getting pretty close to that area, but there's a lot that kind of goes on. So I think it's around this area, I believe. Because this is where you just need to kind of like push yourself forward and have all that energy. That halftime break might have also helped our competitors as well. So let's see. Yeah, this one over here. I think that this is a stamina song. What do you think?
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely stamina with all of those tapping and the faders, especially yeah, just like those holds into fader slam, definitely tricky.
From what I see is that Farley has more score. So let's take a look if that translates. Yep, it translated. Anyways, alright. Oh, I clicked the wrong button there. Yeah, Farley takes that, and I can only tell because of the perfects. But then our GFC gets that 50 bonus too, as well. Let's 330 941. Oh, wait. Actually, yeah. 941, 941.5 and 800 and something. So yeah, it's 6-6, but we're pretty much on the doorstep. One of them needs to win 4. We have not seen, I believe, so far, the only person that has gotten 3 in a row was HamP. I think Farley's highest was 2 in a row, if I'm not mistaken. So, this is going to be something. This is going to be something, really. If I do say so myself. Let me make sure I have all the scores here. I wish I had a second monitor. I'm crying in the corner, but... Anyways.
Alright. One day you'll live.
Yeah, one day I will have a second monitor. If y'all want to subscribe, to the Chili Clan, no, I'm just kidding. Don't do that. Anyways, well, I mean, if you want, you can subscribe to the Chili Clan, but I definitely recommend donating in our seasonal and final championships, where we have the entire prize pool plus donations, by the way. So in this case now, though, going back to that, HamP's back. HamP has to pick again. So, and I'm running out of room. Can I put it over this? No, I can't. HamP has to pick again. I'll just make this smaller. There we go. I'm really running out of room. Invisible Frenzy. Oh man, from what I can hear already, I already know that's gonna be like a yikes song. Just listening to this. Alright, 1,151 to... Oh, that meant... Oh! I really see in the 400 range, that thing right there. That's kind of scary, and 676, 308. Oh my god, look at the amount of... The amount percentage of the ratings. I think everything's almost in the 100 except effect. If I'm not mistaken. But yeah, we'll take a look and see how Invisible Frenzy goes.
And I can't believe Farley and HamP, they really did just say it's Waka Night.
I think that's what they want. They wanted the first half to be, yeah, we're just gonna throw this, and then second half, let's just do a Waka marathon. So we're gonna see Let You Dive, Night Rider, Exhibiton, I think that's what it's called. Actually, no, if we see Exhibiton, then that's kind of scary. That's actually really scary. I do say so myself. But let's take a look. I don't know either. We've seen it in the last combo contest though. In the JP server, someone plopped it up, but a lot of them went hard. The difference is though, guess what? There's bonuses now for hard. So we're gonna take a look and see how that goes. Also, I'd say, like, what do you rank, like, the hard, like, so you played every Waka song, correct?
Me? I haven't played every...
Oh, okay, because I'm wondering, like, what some of the ones that you know, which are, like, the hardest that are in D4DJ Groovy mix as well?
Oh, gosh. Probably... I want to say... I want to say Love Hug Groovy? Oh, gosh.
I'm talking about like the original. I'm talking about like the original. Yeah, I'm talking about the originals inside the Waka, like.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. I see. Definitely. Night Raiders is really hard. Once you start talking about like Exhibiton, that's where it's like, I can't keep up anymore.
Fair enough. Anyways. We're getting closer to the ends, and there's a lot of tech on that. But I do say so myself, that's quite the amount of tech. Alright. Oh boy, and then everything decides. This is kind of like Chaos Bot Scene in aspect, where they just go throw so much notes at you. I hope we see Chaos Bot Scene as well. We saw Black Lotus earlier. Let's see if we get Chaos Bot Scene. Anyways, let's take a look at this. Both drop. So we have some signs. Oh boy. This is really close. 3 versus 1, 1, 3, 4, 8, 2, 2, 5 with no bonus. This looks like it will be HamP taking that. Yeah, by how much? So, 11335 versus 121. 113.3 and 121. Or yeah, 11335 and then 1121. Alright, and then this is called Invisible Frenzy. Okay, so 3 more to match point for HamP. But again, I think here's how HamP could win. Either keep stalling out because he has the lead, or take the next pick. If you take the next pick, you're up by 2, and that's gonna be kind of dangerous in a position right now. So yeah, this is. Let's see if Farley will clap back. I haven't been doing predictions. I'm sorry, everybody. I haven't been doing predictions. So.
Oh.
This is not Chaos Bot Scene, but it's similar. It's similar. So I guess I'll say that's acceptable. Alright, so here's the B map. Alright. I think there's not much to worry about compared to the other 4 teams, but I do say that this will trick up some people overall. So right now we are in round 17. I know we're very deep into it. Relatively sane, yeah, it is relatively sane overall. All right. So round 2 will win round 14. Throw your predictions below. But yes, it's coming down to the wire here. What are your thoughts on the chart, by the way? At least looking from it. I definitely think that, again, this is more of the sane 14s compared to like a lot of the other 14s we've seen today. But what are your overall thoughts?
Well, you know, gosh. I mean, I personally have not seen most of the 14s, if we're being totally honest, but definitely just have like we definitely are seeing kind of like the sheer kind of like skill and just like the different things that
oh, some of those short. Oh, actually, some of those short holds might be a bit tricky. I usually so myself.
Okay.
But yeah,
I'm at.
Oh yeah, you wanna go?
I'm at least very, very grateful that you can keep holding onto the end of hold notes and it'll just automatically count as perfect.
True. This is something I talk about a lot with Bang Dream players, is that sometimes they can't really have this in an aspect because they need to go actually drop where the holds is. And that's also where a lot of some of the note breaking that I've learned from some people happens. But yeah, overall, whew, very tough. Alright. I feel like it might be close. If you look at their score totals, this might actually be potentially another draw. I don't know if it'll be another draw, but this might be like barely close. Let's take a look at it again. We haven't seen a draw in a while though, so wait a second, we have a plot twist. We have a plot twist, everybody. Hold up a second. We actually have a plot twist. I think I'm gonna recalculate this too, but I think that GFC will really matter. If I'm being completely honest, I think that GFC will heavily matter.
Oh yeah, that could decide it.
Yeah. All right. And let's see. 1 0 0 1. Yes! Yes, HamP finally gets a counter pick, and now he's 2 away from taking down Farley. Whew. Wow. Boss scene 1 by, okay, 841 to 789.5. Okay.
UFC choke hype. Don't worry, HamP. It happens to the best of us.
Alright, HamP is now 2 away from taking this exhibition. And again, this is not for any spot or anything or any seeding. This is just a fun little tournament to show off the scoring system for the first month, which will be happening next week. So yes, Farley gets a pick again. It's been a while since we've seen someone have another pit, have a second pick after they already picked, excluding draws in this aspect. So Farley needs to reach down in his pocket and see what's good. Nirvana. Now this is, you know what's funny about this? By Skyrim has been wanting to play Nirvana in top 9, but unfortunately has been falling up short, and we hope we see Nirvana in it, but he will really like this. He will really like this. So this is for you. This is for you, by Skyrim. Anyways, yeah, it actually has a lot of jump. I think the end is more tricky because you have a lot of fader movement, but thoroughly, I'd say the more the middle towards the end is more of the tricky parts in this aspect, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Yeah. They're not pretty fine until the final 10 seconds. True, though. Yeah, it's been pretty close all the way through. It's been so it's been a great ride though, if I do say so myself. But we're getting closer and closer to the end, unfortunately.
Oh yeah, I definitely agree. It's just like I feel like no matter who wins here, I feel like just like being able to just be here and witness and commentate with you on this is like
yeah, no problem.
An honor.
You know, it's funny because also I realized since the halftime there's not been any draws, so I think that rest really helped them because one of them really wanted to see who's gonna want it more in terms of the lead, and it's definitely pushing out towards that. The current record right now since the halftime was 4-1. So let's see if Farley can swing back momentum. With that though, HamP has been doing really good in the counter pick selection. Yeah, let me move this down too. My bad. There we go. 79.5. I'll move draw over here. I wish I had more space. on this, but yeah, it is what it is. Anyways. This one I think is more of a problem. I think out of all the stuff.
Boy, here we go.
Yeah, here we go. Indeed. Because yeah, it goes from thorough slow to like a bit more fast. Those last notes you can pretty much hit overall, but it really depends on how they did. Let's take a look. Explain how to do that in fader video blocks. Sure. Oh! HamP,
yeah.
wow, HamP really want to run away with it now.
Yeah.
9516. Wow, that's HamP. And if you are cheering at home for 6th grade again, yeah, I know that's insane, right? If you're at home cheering for the English server, then yeah, HamP your man. Alright. 1004 and 938.5. HamP is 1 game away. However, here's the thing though. Here's the thing that's interesting heading into the last one. So HamP has basically four songs, because if Farley wins, HamP picks the next 4. So this is interesting because HamP now has quite the flexibility when it comes to what's remaining. So let's see, 1004 and then 93.5. All right. But yeah, reversal could happen. It's just that, can Farley get the momentum going? 10-9 comeback, who knows? Yeah, again, the same thing happens within our exhibition. So we're not gonna be surprised if we see a potential comeback. But HamP looking like a run rate 3 straight. HamP has not taken 4 straight, however. So there is that to consider. But here we go. This potentially is the last. I think this is actually the last pick from Farley. So after that, he has to go through the labors of HamP songs, which would be 3. Which is actually 3. I miscounted. It's actually 3 songs potentially. We'll start with Boma Head. All right.
Boma Head.
All right. Damn, Farley is actually Hercules. I mean, what's remaining is 3 more, so I apologize. Where's the thing? No, there we go. Alright, so here's Bomb Ahead. And it looks pretty balanced through. This is a 13. And a lot of the 13s are no problem for these players. So we're gonna be taking a look. Will HamP clinch it 10-6? Or is Farley gonna make the comeback potentially of the century? Because Farley needs to win 4, but HamP, if he takes it, he'll have 4. Attempt to throw HamP, tire him down via test. You can even, you can also try to tie. You can also potentially play for tie as well, so Farley gets another pick. I just realized that as a strategy as well.
Definitely a lot of different angles of attack that these 2 competitors could do.
Charge very hard at the end, says Falia. Let me go take a look at that. Yeah, I kind of see that. There's a lot of scratching, that are not equal, and sometimes you don't even know if you're gonna do, if you're gonna have it more rolling scratches or regular scratches. Yeah, regular scratching intervals, as Honka later said. This is the same thing as Feeling Good. In Feeling Good, you have those irregular scratch intervals. But we'll take a look though, and see if Farley can potentially take it back. But yeah, really good showing from HamP, especially. End of the day, HamP got 9 off the board of a two-time combo contest champion. So definitely gonna go see in this. Okay, we're getting close though. It's around this part. I'm excited when this comes in English potentially as well. I don't know if it will come to English, but if it comes to English, I'd be excited to go play that. Anyways though, is this it? Is it over? Or has Farley survived? Let's take a look. Both of them drop, what? Let's take a look. Yeah, drum rolls. This is very close. This is really close. Once again. Okay, let's see. Okay. Ooh, this is very, very close. 2, 2, 1. Alright. 550, 4, 1, 1, and then 0. Yeah. Farley takes it by 6 points. 551, 545. So we're gonna shrink this down, or I might actually have to re-edit every single column, but but yeah, That means Farley is gonna take the labors against HamP and potentially 3+ songs to try and win this. So HamP has the high grounds, but can it defeat Farley? So yep, this is HamP. This is HamP's territory now. And we're gonna see if the English champion of the C3 D4DJ arc will clinch it against the GP champion. But wow, that's close. That is actually really close. So there we go. Hopefully you all can see it. Yeah, hopefully you all can see it. I try to make it look good as best as I can, but yep, HamP's Labor's arc, which is 3 songs, or even another. If it's another tie, that's still another song for HamP. HamP has picks all the way through now, so it's all HamP now. Yeah, Farley has no more say in any of these picks, so let's see what's a song that will potentially be a finisher, because that's kind of what we want to think of this like ended. Oh, oh boy, we finally see it. Okay, this, I guess HamP really wants to finish Farley here. All right, I'm.
Oh man, I can't even pick expert.
You can't even pick. Actually, oh, okay, that's unfortunate. But yeah, here is Exhibiton. I'm not gonna say anything else. I'm not really gonna say anything else. Here's the thing, though. Do you think any of them will pick hard? Is the real question.
Oh,
Because remember, there's hard bonuses now, so we could see potentially a hard strat coming out of both of them. We see a lot of nopes in the chats. All right, let's get a final prediction, or maybe final prediction. Let's see. I think HamP won that, so I'm gonna give it to HamP. Alright, we're gonna change the question name. Does HamP clutch it? Alright, let's see. Final prediction, or potentially the final prediction, 1 minute. Y'all starts now. Does HamP clutch it out? Yes or no? Let's take a look. Will we see potentially a chance for Farley to come back? Alright, let's take a look. But yeah, there's a lot in this. This is the hardest song next to Love Color Master Spark as well, so it's not gonna be fun for any of them. And it's plus, we're only halfway through the song and look at these notes. Like, I can't even commentate just looking at these notes, if I'm being honest.
Man, I'm just like kind of looking back at just like this. Like,
whoa!
Yeah, I'm looking at my screen, looking at the hard chart, and then going back to watching the screen here. I was like, are we looking at 2 different songs here? What's going on?
True, but yes. We have some points for Farley clutching it out, it seems. But let's take a look. Is this the finisher for HamP, or is Farley not gonna say no to HamP taking it from the throne? To be honest, it's not too hard in terms of number 15. We only have 2 to work with, which means probably Master Spark is harder overall, according to my Shadow Shake. Anyways, though, is this the finisher? Or is Farley still gonna move on and warrior it out? Both of them dropped. Both of them dropped.
2 drops.
Whew. Ooh, this is...
I'm a little bit nervous.
Alright, let's take a look. 1301. 38. 38. Don't spoil it, Honkonator. 3, 0, 6 against Farley's 1288, 29, 6, 4, and 11. Those misses are very big, and that's it. That's it. HamP has taken it over Farley with the Exhibiton pick. Oh boy. That was a series. Wow, that was a series, if I do say so myself. Wow, okay. Let me put the final scores in.
22 rounds.
22 rounds. And those who voted yes for Farley clinching it up, congratulations, you all get channel points. 98 to 2%. So we have 98% to 2%. And that's it. That is it. Congratulations, HamP, for taking that. And yeah, insane, we got 5 draws even. So before I do that, let me go put GG to you want to go. Alright, so we're gonna go ask them if any of them want to be potentially interviewed before we go jump out of the stream. And yeah, congratulations, HamP, taking the exhibition and showing that potentially HamP could break the deadlock in terms of dethroning Farley, who has not lost in a JP combo contest. All right. Alright, so we're gonna take a look at that, and while I do that, I'm gonna go back to actually grinding. So I dropped to 104, and I'm still in an okay position. Alright. Alright, hold up. I have no signal. that's a great way. That's a great way to end it, I guess. Let's yeah. Signal out of range too. I'm just gonna fix this really quickly. But with that, we're gonna have a winner's interview with HamP. So we will get HamP in the chat. We just need to go give HamP the role. All right. And join now, by the way. I will add you. Alright, we're gonna add both of them. Actually, we're gonna add both of them. I'm just kind of stupid. Anyways, oh, oops. Okay. Stream guest, and we're gonna open the room to 4 people. There we go. All right, so we're gonna have them join in. All right, yeah. The channel was full, and now okay. So we got HamP, and then okay. All right, welcome. Okay, well, while I tried to fix my capture card, because of course, this is going to decide. Hey, you know what? You've exercised enough for a capture card, so we're gonna decide. Hey, we're gonna break the capture card. So, anyways, oh wow! You even have a graphic for that. Nice job, Sue.
Thanks. I whipped this up in literally 5 minutes.
In just 5 minutes. All right, so welcome both of you. First off, I would like to say I am so sorry for those five draws. That was actually kind of painful. And
I wasn't expect that much draws.
Yeah, I'd say I think HamP, you had the most repicks out of it too. So you really had to dig deep in your pick pool.
Yes.
Dig. I get it.
Yeah. All right. To start it off, I'd like to say how did you both of you feel? If any of you want to open the floor to any of you, how did it feel playing this exhibition compared to the combo contest as we saw a few months ago?
Well, I guess I will start. So yeah, it feels a bit different than like a combo contest, the exhibition match, because it's first to 10 and it's like PvP, so you have to like know your enemy. But in tournaments, you don't have much to prepare. You don't know who you face, so just hope for your best. Pick confident songs. But this time I also pick confident songs, so like I guess some of my songs are like Farley's confident songs too, so we get lots of draws.
All right, so
Yeah, but overall it's fun.
yeah, and bouncing it off to a Farley, what is your thoughts on the experience?
For me, to be honest, in the later half, I started the lag of the pool, picking pool. So I feel that this new rules required much larger pools of picking.
Yeah,
And
fair enough.
we need a new strategy for preparation.
Yeah. Though this is not the official format, though. This is mostly just showing off the scoring system. This is more of a one-off tournament. But maybe in the future, we're going to go take a look and see if any of them wants to do a potential format like this, especially. I want to bounce to, oh, you want to say something? Sorry.
Yeah, and I think it's also there's another quite unique type of fun because so we can even pick some song just being confident in accuracy, and which is also have its roles if the match is like long as first to 10. So we have like almost over 20 rounds. So in this case, we are not just picking songs that easy to miss, but we can still pick some songs that we are confident. That's quite different, and it's fun for me.
So actually, that's actually kind of the next question that I have towards HamP. What was the most confident song you were considering picking against Farley? Because you've been really winning a lot of your picks compared to Farley's.
I think it's fake, mainly because it's new and like I grind them a lot, so it's fresh, and I just grind them just to be sure this morning. So I'm especially more confident than other song.
And I'd say Farley, what do you think is your confidence song overall, and or maybe even a surprise song picked by HamP and you think you were more confident with against as his counter pick?
One of them might be for myself. It should be like Boom Boom Shake or Horizontal Off. So they are like even you are very good in this game. Some people will like make some miss that is not easy to solve. So that would be some of my confidence song. And I remember I stole one pick from HamP was Ghost Rule, right?
Yeah.
I guess that was like some scratches, and maybe it's like easily to have some such reverse. I'm not sure.
I do want to ask also, out of all the 5 draw songs, which one did you think between both of you was like you were the most confident that you think you won, but unfortunately didn't due to a draw?
Feeling good.
Yeah,
You and Jojo.
I'd say feeling good, and I think Wounded Innocence. I think Wounded Innocence was the exact same total. You just both dropped at relatively different times.
I don't think Burn Innocence will be like being a confident song for anyone, because
Yeah.
I tried challenging like private room for or PFCs with some also other good players, but yes, we found that it's extremely difficult to like having 4 people doing it. So I know that this song have a lot of different places that it's actually easy to make a miss or making mistake.
Yeah, but it was actually very close in that one, which was surprisingly in a 968 tie.
Yeah, if you keep playing it like 10 times, you will find that there will be like 6 or 7 times you are making one great, one good, one miss. Even for very good players, that's quite a good song.
All right. Sue, do you have any questions yourself?
Any questions? Oh my goodness. I guess gosh, I'd like to ask did any of you anticipate drawing like 5 times like that in our match?
No. I was expecting like 2 or 3.
Well, at least we had 2 songs that we have both PFC, so
I think the first one was just pretty much fair game. That's why I think the first one was kind of like a warm-up song. Everything else, though, was very close. And I was like, I think X player will take it. Except maybe Black Lotus, arguably, because I think Black Lotus is kind of on the easier end, at least from how I've played it. And yes, I know I didn't FC it. Hawkinator, you're going to mention it, but I think at least from what I've seen, I think Black Lotus and Foil Melodies were kind of pretty much going to draw. Everything else, though, was very, very close. But yeah, there's that. And I guess final question, I'll start with HamP. You won the exhibition. Do you think it's time to potentially dethrone Farley in the combo circuit coming up?
Yeah, I will try join one of the upcoming competition. Not sure if it's this month, but yeah.
Yeah, the good thing about also, by the way, the combo circuits to those at home, there are 3 ways to qualify. You can qualify this month, next month, or in October, I believe. So there are 3 slots, but you just have to make top 3, or have your invite passed down and have a potential tiebreaker competition. And no, Hawkinator, I'm not considering Crash Talk, but it's a nice, interesting feat, considering that that this is the first time the EN champion and JP champion competed. And I think HamP also did say that he wanted to play the JP server, but he missed registration. So I guess to allude to that, Farley, what do you think of your chances heading into the next combo server? Because I think you are a regular player, and you're definitely one of the favorites to get one of those seasonal invites.
To be honest, I'm still considering the schedule because, as you might know, there's any summer in next weekend. So actually, I'm going the first day. So,
yeah. So even if you can't make it, there's still a great amount of opportunity. I tell this always all the time.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, we will also have all the announcements. The next month will be posted on the same day as the tournament, the September monthly date announcement, and also a little bit of spoilers for everybody. The fall champs date will also be announced as well. So look forward to that. And other than that, thank you all. I really do appreciate it. Thank you all for being great sports, and especially, it was very close to the end, and and that was very fun overall to see, to showcase the scoring system coming up, and looking forward to seeing especially all the potential feedback, because this might not be the same system when we get to finals, but it's a nice start at least to build up. Oh yeah. Also, do any of you two have any last words? Any shout outs? Anyone to thank, perhaps, by the way?
Thank you for the chance today for us to make a try on this new system.
Yeah.
It's quite fun for me. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Also, I guess like one conclusion question: what do you think of the scoring system difference? And do you think that heavily affected, especially with I think we didn't really get to see like hard bonuses since you two always want to play experts, of course. But what do you think of the full combo? Because HamP did steal some games with the full combo plus 25 bonus. This is for anyone, by the way, any of you two.
I think this is this is fair because personally I prefer if you having such PvP contest, the highest clear rank should go first, I guess. But maybe some scoring system when there's a draw maybe can be improved. So I'm not sure, but some players would think that maybe the max combo could be also in the consideration if there's a draw.
Yeah, I think someone mentioned that in chat is the amount of combo, and we'll definitely consider that. I think that's a nice tiebreaker that I never considered. So that's kind of nice also with these exhibitions, is trying to find some of the potential flaws and opportunities as well.
Yeah, we can just put it in the last priority, but yeah.
Yeah. How about you, HamP? What are your thoughts on the new scoring system? Especially with, I think you got a lot of greats too that really helped in your favor.
Yes, so the new scoring system, which give grades a bit more love. Yeah, it's allow me to like pick more songs that I'm like not so much PFC, but I'm confident at GFC. So song pool where I can pick is like greatly increased. Usually it's like a full combo or nothing, so I have to prioritize on the songs that I can actually play. But I can right now I can just pick like any songs I might not be able to play, but play well enough, like the last few songs, like the Waka song Invisible Frenzy or Exhibiton. Yeah, you get more rewarded for focusing on act, which is good. Like usually when you focus on combo, you tend to like drop your accuracy to not stress yourself. Yeah, I think this is I think it's very good. It's kind of fun actually.
Yeah,
you can see from a couple of draws we have, like how the accuracy actually matters. Like if I get one more grade, it wouldn't be a draw. So yeah, take those few mistakes count too. Yeah,
even then, some of like the switching too. Like I think at one point there was a great and bad switch, and like it was kind of like inverse of your, and that ended up being a tie, I believe. I'll recheck the VODs on that, and it's like very just close in numbers, and it's funny how that kind of math works out in the favor. But yeah, thank you. Any last words between you two, by the way?
Not really.
All right.
So what? Let's go.
All right.
Well,
Toa best girl.
Let's see if we'll do PvP again afterwards. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll take a look and see if this could be a potential format. I still like the pools to top 9 format, especially for a circuit format, but I'm looking forward to seeing how this pulls out, and really hope that you two definitely can gain one of those invites. I definitely think you two are big favorites heading into fall champs. Anyways, though, thank you all very much. I really do appreciate it, and we'll see you all next time. I really do. I really appreciate it. Go check out Farley and HamP. Sue will be posting a graphic later as well for the winner, and we'll also be tagging Farley as well if you want to go check out Farley's Twitter as well. But other than that, thank you all for joining, and I guess it'll just be me and Sue to wrap it up.
Thank you.
Yep, you're welcome. All right.
Yeah, thank you too.
Yeah. All right, Sue. So, with that being said, it's officially time. I think after this exhibition, now the circuit has begun, and it will be starting with the first monthly. If anyone want to go check it out, if y'all want to register, go use !combo circuit, which I'll do right here, to go know more about information. And if you also want the video guide, or it is I can't spell for some reason, There's that, and then also if y'all want to register for this monthly, you can do so. And even then, if you can't even attend, I really do appreciate if you can go share as much as possible. Share this combo circuit to as many people as possible. We want to get as much participants, and there's spots on the line too. And if you get one of those spots, you have a chance to win some moolah. So you can try to go get some profit out of this, get them stonks. So any last words from you, Sue, as we now officially kicked off the D4DJ Groovy mixed combo circuit?
Oh gosh, I'm definitely, like I've been saying, this is like a really interesting, just having this like year-long combo circuit event leading up to monthlies and stuff like that. It's a really big undertaking, and I really want to see this do well too, especially if we could like have like all of the different like D4DJ communities, not even just like English speaking, but also like Japanese speaking, and all the other communities participate in this.
Or even not just that. Some other people that have never played D4DJ Groovy Mix are actually interested too, of potentially joining this monthly. So we're getting all walks of life from different areas, and I'm literally looking forward to seeing people not just love Groovy Mix but love D4DJ as a franchise. And that's what I just really love to see. And other than that, do you want to have any shoutouts, any closing words before we raid one of our teammates?
Well, yeah. I first of all, I would like to thank both of our competitors here for their time, both HamP and Farley, for first of all, just showing just how skilled they really are. It was definitely an honor, just kind of like having them kind of duke it out. Definitely thanks to you for letting me commentate.
Yeah, no problem.
Alongside you.
Yeah, no problem.
Definitely looking forward to more to what this combo circuit can bring.
Yeah, true. Because I think you're going for one of those invites too, as well, since you have gotten top 3. If I believe you've gotten top 3 in English and top 9 in Japanese, so definitely also potentially a favorite in that. But excited to see how you potentially do as well, or even if you don't join, even potentially join for commentary in the future as well. Other than that, though, thank you all for joining in. Please continue to support the combo circuit. Go check out the Trinity Clan Discord if anyone wants more information about it. We're going to be posting about this. The registration date ends on Thursday at 10:59 Pacific Daylight Time. Other than that, that's been pretty much it. Next stream will be tomorrow for the final day of the D4 Fest. Happy moments, where I tried to get top 20 to finish it all off. And other than that, though, I appreciate it. And now we're gonna go raid one of our teammates, aka Shiro, aka Relay Festival. So thank you all for joining in today's combo circuit exhibition, and we'll see you all in the next one. Have a good night, everybody.